5 moves I'm going to show you today are from our resistance band classes today. I have a class at 12:30 and a class at 6 o'clock. So before we go into the actual moves, as always, if you're joining, that's fantastic, but please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do the movements that are comfortable and suitable for you. And also you have a clear, safe space, and you check your equipment to make sure that's all in good working order. Good morning. We're going to start off with a couple of 2 or 3 upper bodies and then a bit of lower body below. I'm going to use a long resistance band and my big loopy band here just to show you the difference between some of the bands that we can use. 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. We're going to start off with a chest press and a fly. So with my big loopy band, I've got it just below shoulder blades, and I'll be doing this with my long band as well. I'm going to push in my chest press, I'm pushing away, and then opening out and then closing the arms back again, returning to that start position. So I'm pushing, opening, closing, returning. So I'm getting a bit of a chest press and a chest fly, working the chest muscles, the shoulders. I'm feeling nice and sort of grounded, feet connected, nice and tall. Lovely. I'm exhaling. I'm managing the exhalation in the push and the fly, and then breathing in on that return. So that was the first move. Second move, with our long band this time, because this has got more length, which will be better for the movement for me than my long loopy band. We're going to do a rotation. So we're going to do our wood chop. So I'm going to stand, again, feet hip width apart, holding the band with both hands on the side of my thigh, and then I'm going to rotate up and back down again. If you wanted to add a bit more to that movement, you could come down into a squat and come out of a squat and then rotate. Or again, we just get that slight rotation down and then back up again. Checking in with the band. How much are you holding? Is it enough? Is it too much? So always assessing how the bands feel. Now we're doing this one side. During the class we do 2 rounds, so I will be doing the other side as well. And pause. From here, I'm going to go into a single arm row. So my right foot is holding on to the band. I'm going to take a step back with my left foot, hold the band with my left hand, and then do a rowing action. My right hand's going to rest on my right thigh, shoulders relaxing down, exhale as I pull my elbow past the ribs in that rowing action. Again, this is mine. I'm visualising starting the lawnmower action. Unfortunately, I can never start the lawnmower this way, so maybe this will help. And again, my hips are forward facing. I'm in a comfortable position in this stance. My shoulder is fairly relaxed and down. The movement again is coming from the back of the shoulder blade, drawing the band. Nearly there. Brilliant. From here we're going to come to the floor and I'm going to use my short loopy band. So I've got my smallish thick black band. I'm going to have it around my feet and we're going to come onto our backs and we're going to pretend we're running. So making sure we're comfortable on the floor, knees up 90 degrees, back comfortable however you want it to be, and then we're literally just pressing away, returning to that 90 degrees. Now, if you didn't want to lie on the floor and do this movement, if being on the floor wasn't comfortable, again, we could stand up and just raise a knee up. So it's basically a high knee, but we're lying down. Now, again, you can decide to go quickly or a little slower. And it may vary definitely on the size of the band you have. This is a nice sort of in-between band. I'll have a thicker band that will be much harder on this, but again, that might be okay. Or you might have a thinner band and you find that a little bit easier too. From here, I'm going to place the band just above my knees, feet on the floor this time, knees and feet hip width apart. We're going to go up into a hip raise and then take the knees out a little bit. So I'm going to breathe in, exhale, lift the hips up and then push the knees away, lower back down again. My arms are just resting by my side. I can press into the floor with my arms because I'm creating a little bit of tension and stability for that upper body. Other options being as well, if you didn't want to lie on the floor, you could just stand and we could just take the leg out to the side. So we're still working the side of the glutes. Not necessarily getting the hip raise, but we're taking the leg out to the side. Nearly there, and there we go. And then we'll just gently take the band off from the floor, roll to your side and slowly come up. So there we have 5 moves in 5 minutes with the resistance bands that we'll be doing today. Long resistance band, short resistance band. Whatever bands you have, we can use and adapt them. And there, crikey, getting up and down. That sort of really woken me up as well. So really versatile, really useful with the bands. I do love them. Let me know how you get on. What do you use your bands for? Do you use them on hooks? Do you have things you attach them to get more work out of that exercise as well? I'd love to know. Yeah, let me know how you get on. Have a super day, and I will catch up with you again very soon. See you soon, and take care, and thank you for watching. Morning.